All right.
Let's go.
Sounds like we had a good night.
Wow.
Here we are.
It's one of the craziest games I've ever seen.
That didn't make any sense.
It's just hockey is the best. Hockey stays king.
Yeah. I had no hope in overtime. No hope. And
yeah, but that's why we won. I didn't either.
Yeah.
We know this. Blues Bros know this. Do not have hope.
Yeah.
Never hope.
Oh, man.
We get a fourth meal goal. Like, we
us?
didn't have fourth meal this series.
Yeah.
That was a problem. Now we got fourth meal.
Yep.
Taco Bell, back in business. Crazy. And, I mean, we remember from the Stanley Cup years, like, you need everybody to score. You need Bortuzzo to make a great save and then Bozak to score a goal. It's not – this is just how it goes.
I didn't watch most of the game because I was like, I don't want to be sad, and it's going to be a typical Blues game. And I was like, well, I should watch the end. I should watch,
we're not the Blues, man. We're not that team anymore.
I know. I hope not.
I just think don't fucking stop. We don't. We never.
I logged in the TNT account before I could even get to the game. Like the preview is when Falk scored. I was like, oh, nice.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a crazy play. He stuck in late. Like, that could have been really dangerous on a break, but we scored a goal, so who cares? Yeah. What a play. I mean,
that was a Falk goal?
I forgot about the Falk goal.
Yeah.
It was such a crazy game. Like, and Husso, it should have been 5-0 in the first period. Like, maybe halfway through the second, before Tarasenko scored, could have been 5-6-0.
Oh, he was good?
He was good.
He had a pretty good night.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's encouraging then.
He was really good. We needed him to save us, and he did.
Darcy looked shook.
I mean, that last goal, they say it deflected. It didn't look like it deflected to me.
I didn't see it deflect.
Nah.
It might have hit that guy's shin pad, but if it did, like, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. I
don't care. Went in.
I had to face him again. Yeah.
Thank God that overtime was short, too. I was just, like, standing up freaking out.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have that many nerves left.
My roommate knocked on my door. It's like, are you okay? He thought I, like, fell down or something.
Like, no, I'm just smashing my pillows, trying to be quiet.
Pretty much. Yeah.
I had to close the door so the neighbors weren't just, like, pissed. It's like, fuck.
Yeah.
So, where do you want to start? I mean.
Well, I mean, let's just start at the beginning. First period. Didn't look good. Didn't feel good.
Who scored first? Let's look it up.
McKinnon.
What a fucking journey.
McKinnon had the first two, right? Yeah.
McKinnon the first two, yeah.
McKinnon was hot tonight.
He's good.
Yeah, we did like a thing. We let him go, and then we just, like, covered everybody else. Kadri was nowhere to be found. Like, him, Makar, and McKinnon were everywhere.
Yeah.
Like, they were terrifying, but fuck, we made it work.
Yeah.
I can't even look at stats. I don't even know what stats are. Doesn't even matter. The stats don't matter anymore. Like,
no.
According to stats, we stole this game, pretty much.
We did. I mean, according to watching it too, like, we stole it. But, like, we were the better team in the second period. We were the better team in the third period.
Yeah. Like, after the 10 or 8 minute mark, we were the better team.
They did push in the middle of the second period where it was scary, and it was like, shit. Like, they might just finish this game. And then we got a second goal. And we were back on. I still didn't think we were going to win, like, ever.
We weren't that smooth ever, but we just made things harder on them.
Yeah.
And that made things a little easier on us. I mean, I obviously, I don't know technical hockey terms, but we just got in their shit, finally.
I think it's
been a couple games since we've done that.
We had to give Husso the chance to save us by pushing forward, I think. Like, that's how it felt. It was like, well, you're just going to have to make crazy saves, which he did. And we would, like, if our defenders could push up, like, if Falk made, like, 3 or 4 great plays other than the goal. Like, just keeping pucks in.
Keeping that puck in.
Yeah. That also did that a lot during the season, too, though.
Yeah.
Our best defense.
Yeah, good goaltending.
Yeah.
That's theirs too. I mean, that's just how the good teams
they
play.
talked about in the post game, like when they're pushing and possessing the puck, we can't do anything. Why they ever dump a chase, I'll never understand.
Yeah.
They have 9 guys that can take that puck down there, and the fourth line's good too. I don't.
It's crazy. I mean,
yeah, I mean,
our guys showed up. Like Robert Thomas showed up.
Good point from Derek.
Hey, what's up, Derek?
Who's Derek?
Like to see him though.
Wow. Chiming in.
What's up, Derek?
Ripping Kemper. I mean, you guys. Yeah.
He finally had a medium game. Like,
this is the game
but
where
he's never looked spectacular.
You get mad at your
in the
coach
series.
and mad at your goalie, who you probably don't like that much.
He only didn't.
Yeah.
His only bad thing was the last goal in overtime. Like the rest of the shit, what's he gonna do? I still think Darcy was just really good.
Yeah.
We just put the pressure on. Like 6-on-5. I don't know what the fuck.
We need more man advantages.
Yeah, but like the power play, we were over 3.
Yeah.
Like they shut us up.
Jared Bednar, sir, I had a challenge out for you last
game. I meant to bring that up first. God damn it.
And you did not respond. And sir, this is called karma.
Welcome to karma.
Nathan McKinnon at the post game conference said everything happens for a reason. That's a real thing a grown man said.
Yeah, what the fuck?
And this is your reason. Jared Bednar did not even acknowledge my challenge.
He's scared.
Yeah.
Clearly scared to play a man down all game.
Yeah. He thinks
I'm
a
puss.
Yeah, if they're really that good. They're as good as everyone thinks.
God, they were so good.
Big Jared Bednar.
It was 3-0. I mean, it was over.
It was such a typical. It was 2011. We gave the Blackhawks a good 5 games. Now,
man, just having O'Reilly is a different team.
Yeah,
it'll never be like that
yeah.
because of him. It'll just never be like that as long as he's good.
Last 2 years.
Yeah, but like we weren't getting blown out ever. We just like kind of sucked. And losing, like, we have such shit injury luck too. I mean,
well, that's the thing. This team isn't that injured, and like
Krug's a big injury. I don't care what anyone says. Like that's fucking
but we still have decent defenders back there. I don't know. It's more than just one person being out.
I'm not blaming anything on that.
Yeah,
but like we have more injuries than they do, of course. Like, and our goalie and one of our best defenders is out.
Yeah.
Well, losing the best player in the playoffs. I mean, you can't discount that.
I love to make fun of Colorado for not making the conference finals in 20 years, but they've been incredibly hurt the last 3 years, and this year is finally their year to be healthy.
Yeah.
So
but let's beat them.
We'll see.
And their cap is in the perfect shitty situation, as all teams.
I mean, we're pretty close
to this point are.
We kind of have to win now, also.
To get to this point.
Yeah. But I mean, they got to be. I mean, this All-Star team that rolled out. There's no way they can sign Kadri this year. I assume so. Like,
I'd be shocked. I don't know the numbers, but
I don't either. I'm not even sure Kadri's a free agent. I'm just
sure. He's a great guy. He's going to take less money.
He's going to go Ottawa for $100 million.
I mean, he's a hero in Colorado right now.
Yeah.
He does a dirty play, knocks out a goalie, but he's a hero. It's like, fuck. Whatever. At least we shut him up tonight. Like, he was killing us. So,
yeah.
Makar was all over the place, though. Him and McKinnon were skating all over the place for a period and a half. It was amazing, like, to see.
They're amazing.
They're still just way faster than us. I mean, there's nothing we can do about it except use our sticks better.
When we were good, our sticks were good. It was literally just like our sticks were better for a period and a half. That was the difference. Yeah. We got the puck, and we made a good pass. Buchnevich went in that corner, made a good pass to Thomas, and scored that second goal. And it was just like, we might have something here. Still wasn't sure, but like, those were those goals we saw all year. Those were those goals we saw with a line like that where Buchnevich would come down and flip it to somebody, and we'd hit it past the goalie, like off the post, past the goalie. But
so
they just make it hard to do that.
Yeah, they do. They scramble hard. They're really good in front of their net.
Yeah.
They want you to throw it to open areas because they can beat you to every open area.
Yeah, actually.
They're just so fast. Yeah. I just realized that tonight. Like, they don't care about you throwing it to open areas because they're just faster.
Yeah.
Every single guy we've seen in a one-on-one race has lost ground, in that race. It's crazy.
Seeing Makar change directions and just get to a puck is impressive. It's like I haven't seen a defender do that. I mean, Falk's fast for a defender. He's not like that.
Yeah.
I mean,
no,
it's pretty nuts. So,
Yeah. So, but they just play with Tarasenko and Thomas. Is that what happened?
Yep.
Mostly,
That
yeah.
line was back together.
Oh,
They were good too, boy. They were good.
That's what we need.
Toropchenko had some nice
Yeah.
shifts.
He's good.
He's always looking good.
Yeah.
Well, and just having having the fourth line back out there
Yeah, Barbashev just needs to be dirty, gritty dude again.
with Bozak.
Like,
win faceoffs and be dirty.
He needs to be on the fourth line, and they need to bump Toropchenko up.
Totally agree.
Nick Leddy should file assault charges for that last McKinnon goal. Like,
I think Kyrou should too. Kyrou should have sped the fuck up. What is he doing?
Leddy should file assault charges because he got assaulted by a man. He embarrassed him mentally and physically.
Yeah.
Kyrou just like
Kyrou embarrassed the city of St. Louis.
I'm tired.
Yeah. Like I was watching, I was like, Kyrou, will you skate? You are our only hope here.
The second I saw that, I was like, oh, that's bad news. This doesn't look good. But he's got completely embarrassed Leddy though. There's no way.
It reminded me of like an 8th grader going against a 6th grader. Like you're just so much more advanced at that age. Like, well, I'm just gonna skate past all of you little kids and I'm gonna put it right past you.
Yeah.
Yeah, McKinnon kind of threw that fastest skater in the NHL thing right down his throat.
Yeah, no shit.
Skating right past.
Kyrou was tired, but like,
man, no, he was. But
you got to throw a stick.
He's looked so much faster in the series. Yeah. Just like as far as during the play.
One thing being fast, something being fast with the puck.
Right. So how about Husso? Besides being great, like, does he just need to puke before every game, like right into his jersey? Was he puking all game? Because I felt like it got longer. What? Actually,
I asked Elena. I was like, "What's he drinking?
Did he have a fat dip in, and he was just like spitting into his jersey?"
I mentioned that too. Is he just spit and dip and just like letting it leak out? Like,
I feel like
maybe he gutted too much of it and started puking.
It's probably like a lucky jersey that he never wanted to wash.
No, but dude, the stain was
lucky now. It's
like the stain was this big, then it was this big.
Then it was down here.
Yeah. It's just the whole. Like when you said you texted earlier that he must have puked on himself before the game, I was like, that might actually be real. Like there's a possibility.
That was a good
sign. Yeah.
Hey, shit. Michael Jordan did it every day.
Yeah,
Who saw Michael Jordan? Same guy.
Michael Jordan did not do that shit every day. I think about that shit all the time.
Giant lie.
I thought that was real for a long time. It was like one of those lies your parents tell you. Like about Michael Jordan puking before every game.
He would what?
He threw up before every game.
Oh, I've never heard that. Yeah.
No. That was like something.
It's bullshit. So
yeah.
Seinfeld. There was a Seinfeld thing about it too. Even if I performed at the smallest club, Jerry Seinfeld, I'd puke all over my house all day. Like, settle down, dude. Like,
yeah, we're adults. We know that's not true.
Yeah.
But yeah, he had a good night.
Who didn't have a good night? Like, I mean, honestly, like
Shan, Barbashev.
Yeah, I agree.
Still just like
reliable.
Like
not playing hockey.
Their thumbs.
They're not playing hockey.
They just can't find the puck ever, and it's just.
And when they do, they just like scatter. Like,
how's
just whiff it? Just whiff on it.
The officiating was shit. My big problem with the officiating.
It felt like a regular season.
Hold on.
Game, you know.
Let's enter referee corner. My biggest problem with the referees tonight was they got hit by the puck like 6 times.
They kept skating in the way.
It's not even like against the Blues. Like the Avalanche happened too. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? Get out of the fucking way.
Now, a pet peeve of mine is the ref being in the way in the zone.
Yeah.
But them just getting hit by random pucks from a few feet away, as long as they don't get hurt, I find it incredibly entertaining, though. I mean, that guy fell on his ass.
One guy stepped on the puck and fell down.
Yeah.
Was that? Maybe
I lost it. Yeah, he stepped on it.
Yeah, the crowd lost it.
It was pretty goddamn funny.
I'd have lost my mind.
Also, one of those refs is like 6'8". Like he was skating around like a fucking giant. It was,
yeah.
Probably Tyler Myers out there. Does he still play?
Who?
Yeah, so
what's to say?
I don't know. That's crazy. We got a game Friday.
Get a game 6
somehow.
Yeah,
we have momentum. Like,
yeah.
What the hell happened? Hockey's fucking wild.
Crazy ass Bozak goal.
Hopefully, have a shit goalie.
That's like the first time Bozak's taken a shot in a while.
He played 7 minutes tonight.
Yeah,
That's wild.
he's usually just circling the corners.
He's
Didn't go
just in
Bruce
there to
Weber
like
offense.
pick up late shifts in a period when we're tired as hell,
Yeah.
and we're just trying not to like lose a goal. Like,
I love that guy.
oh fuck yeah!
Oh
He's a
yeah,
hero.
he's
He's
awesome.
Hero's hero.
Very good.
Stanley Cup champion Tyler Bozak.
I mean, I think that line. I think his line's done their job the whole time. Just
yeah.
There's just not much for them to do.
Get in, keep the puck deep, get off.
Yeah, exactly. Toropchenko does what he can, but
Toropchenko's been great. I mean, I think he's shined for a young guy. So
that shift in the third. I think that was it before we scored? I can't remember. I'm getting it all mixed up, but like
it was chaos.
Losing his mind. He was all over the place.
Yeah.
He was a magnet to the puck. Yeah.
I think it was.
Did you see that, Pete, or was that before? Was that the Falk goal?
From the highlights,
I think you're right.
Falk goal,
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, that might be it. He just went nuts.
Oh wow, he's so good, man.
He just like stuck in the middle and was big as hell and just like fought the puck off. Yeah.
We just haven't been doing that. We just haven't been able to do it.
Yeah.
But finally got there tonight.
I wouldn't mind him playing on the first line, honestly.
Well, I think he should definitely be kicked up to one of the top three lines.
Yeah. Maybe the third line. Realistically.
Actually, throw Walker up there too with some speed.
Dude, Walker.
And just throw Barbashev. Just throw Barbashev and Shen down to the fourth line. I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
It'd be great on the fourth line.
Just have them play with Bozak.
Shen would be the best fourth liner of all time.
Maybe.
Just let him rip down there.
Yeah. That's all he wants to do. He's sick of scoring goals.
He's still sick of
the puck.
Scoring.
He's so sick of that puck.
He's sick of stick handling. Like, he's just done.
How Henrik Lundqvist is sick of sex. He doesn't need anymore. That's the Brayson is the offensive hockey. Like, I don't need that anymore.
I've had
he's so mad about being a dad.
Doing that. I don't need that.
I can't have sex anymore, but I will talk hockey with you.
It's funny we all and
he's so handsome.
Fawned over Henrik.
Oh my god!
At the same time.
How do you not fall in love with him?
I was pissed. I was pissed to come do this when I saw him on the TV and walked by, because I just wanted to keep watching him.
Yeah.
Like he looks incredible.
Yeah.
That smile. Give me some, Hank.
That's suit. Yeah.
Called him Hank.
Yeah, I didn't know who it was at first. Then, yeah.
Robert Thomas.
Yeah.
Robert Thomas had a game.
Showed up.
We fucking needed it. That was it. Big time to show up, Rob.
Big man. I think he's a big man.
He's got to be. I mean,
oh man, I got a big man. You guys
want
to know Thomas? So instead of watching the game, I watched Some Kind of Monster, and the bassist for Metallica during the recording of most of Some Kind of Monster, his name was Bob Rock, and I would have called Bob Rock the big man of the night.
Robert.
I assume we're gonna lose, and that would be like a decent joke, and then like we win, it just doesn't matter at all. But this man's name really is Bob Rock. Like,
that's impressive.
Is that what?
What's
that
up?
Robert Thomas's new nickname? Bob Rock.
Bob Rock.
Actually, got Bob Rock.
He's Bob
this
Rock
works.
Now. That's great.
I think we just figured it out.
Yeah, Robert Bob.
He's Bob Rock now.
Thomas is a boring nickname.
The documentary is excellent, but it shine a light on anything. This man's name is actually Bob Rock. Like, what an amazing thing for a bassist.
He was born with it.
Yeah. That's my big man, though. So all our big mans are Bob Rock.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Yeah, here we go.
What you know about Bob Rock?
Legend. Absolute legend.
I mean, his nose is calloused from cocaine.
Yeah, look at that. Right under there. Right under there. Big time cocaine calluses. Cocaine.
He doesn't have skin there anymore.
Never pay for the drugs.
It's still just constant healing.
Bob, are we sure Ashley Schaefer isn't made after Bob Rock?
like he has to take a shower like this. He can't get hot water on his nose at all. It'll just absolutely burn. It's like having a bad sun.
Can't have cold water either. It's like only medium water.
His nose is so dehydrated. Just
it's like an old catcher's mitt.
Shout out to Bob Rock.
Shout out to Bob Rock, also known as Robert Thomas, who had a fucking amazing game.
Robert Thomas.
He did it tonight. I mean, he fucking did it.
Got just so much to say. I wish we had more.
Yeah,
it's so disorganized. It's chaos. Like, it was the
Yeah, we
greatest
just-
hockey game I've seen in a long time.
That's what you have to do with teams that are better, I guess. You just have to turn it into fucking
But
chaos.
then we were better. Like,
Yeah.
we were better for 2 periods,
Yeah.
like, including overtime. Like,
When we're good, we take advantage of our chances.
we
That's
looked
when
like the team we saw all year.
Yeah.
And it was like, all right, well, what the fuck was going on
It was
before?
much closer to that.
Yeah.
But now I'm nervous. Now I'm
Except you gotta
now
lose-
gotta be
except you
back
gotta
in a
lose
little
Friday.
bit.
I'm
Yeah, we
contemplating. I
gotta
mean,
lose
you guys
Friday.
want to go to the game? I mean,
That's what I was wondering if I should get tickets. But
is it bad luck? I don't know.
That's what
I don't know.
That
It
might be
was pretty
luck.
bad. Game
Pretty
3.
fucking nervous about it, but I really like to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I'm probably gonna go.
I'm
think we
thinking
should
about it too.
We should probably go, especially after a game like that. All the shit in this series.
Yeah, if we pull something out of our ass.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, just
and
got 'em
honestly,
nervous.
if either one of these teams faces Edmonton or Calgary, I give them a good chance. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
we
Got
should
to keep up that pace that we had in the second period
Yeah.
on.
I mean, is Sean Markstrom, is he like emotionally okay? Like he's playing so bad.
dude,
Like,
he's so bad.
that guy
It's
rules.
so
He's
great.
been
Like,
bad the whole playoffs.
he makes Husso look like a on fire Bennington. It's crazy.
Also, Mike Smith is the most chaotic goalie I've ever seen. I watched more Mike Smith.
That was insane.
He's also
He's
150 fucking years old. Like,
Yeah,
what is
yeah.
he still
Shout out to
doing
Mike
here?
Smith. Everyone wants to shit on him. I'm a big fan.
Oh, and then
I'm
he just
with- I'm
laughed
with
about
him.
it. He just laughed
He's-
it off.
Maximum chaos. He does not
Yeah.
care.
That goal he let up the other night.
You know, maybe
Was he-
he's a big.
he
big
lost
man.
a goal
I
in
mean,
the
he's my
crowd.
big man, Mike Smith.
Like,
It was past midnight, wasn't it?
Echo,
He's my big man.
Echo, turn off. Echo just started playing big man.
Oh, nice.
Damn.
That's how.
Should have let it
That's
play.
how we need to play.
I didn't feel like going over to that site tonight. I'm pretty lazy. Who's staying? What are you talking about, Jeff? What's this guy
So, I
talking
mean,
about? Oh, Stan
Our
Kroenke.
stand sucks for you.
Who are these? Do you guys know these guys?
No, not at all.
Did you put
Welcome
this?
to the chat. Let's
I
go.
pushed it.
Al, did you
I
put
pushed
this
it
on
under a Blues
Instagram?
Twitter.
Can we see the chat?
Put up
I
Like-
pushed it under a Blues Twitter thing.
Oh, nice, cool. Hey, everybody. Yeah,
You guys
go
should
suck
be
your
able to.
Stan
So, are
Kroenke.
you the only
No,
one?
I
that
mean
can
we
see it,
got
Max?
one person.
Max,
I
you the
can
only
see
one
it.
that can
No,
see it?
no, I can see it.
If you're on StreamYard, you should be able
Yeah, I'm on
to.
StreamYard. Oh, okay. Private chat.
But yeah,
How can I?
we did it tonight.
I don't know how to type. I want to respond to our buddy Derek here.
Oh, you can't type down there?
No.
No,
it's
it's
probably
just
just
like
me
they're
'cause you're
just
a
saying
guest.
shit. That's fine though.
Well, we appreciate
You might be able to.
everyone's comments.
Jeff, and Derek, love you.
Keep them nice. Yeah. Yeah. Like I can't imagine what they're saying about Kemper and Bednar right now. I mean, I can't. I've
Yeah,
lived that life for a long time,
Dude,
yeah, we've been there.
so we took that timeout and we needed a 6-on-5, right?
Dude, Steve,
Ott sat down, wrote it up. We had 2 guys low below the goalie. It was fucking genius.
Yeah.
I mean, it just fucking worked. It was amazing. Like
Yeah.
it felt like we were
They were
gonna
really good
score
down there.
and we fucking scored. Like
Yeah.
the
I
guys
hope-
on TNT were like, oh, they should have shot the puck and they should have scored the empty netter. But like, if you look at it close, our defender was close. We closed on him before he could get that shot off. So like, it made the whole play. Like I'm super
I
impressed with our coaching. Our coaching just worked out.
Absolutely.
Like, it
Absolutely.
absolutely. We took him for a lesson tonight. After we got down 3-0, of course.
But we make
But-
adjustments.
Yeah.
We never had a
Yeah.
coach that makes any adjustments at all.
It was awesome. Fucking love this team.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, Scandella
Did
having
he
a hell
play?
of a game.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So I mean, he made it so we could have regular forward lines.
Yeah, yeah.
Like that's
Yeah.
a huge thing.
Oh, Prinovic didn't play?
Right.
I wonder if
Bruno-
that wore us out a little bit by the end of the
Brunovich
game.
and Rosen were out. So
Okay.
they left and Scandella came in, and then we brought in Walker. And that's everything. Like that gives us
All right.
that means our offensive lines can stay on lines with each other.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And I never really thought of that before, but like, yeah, that's a thing. I could
Yeah.
imagine having to switch up every once in a while would fuck you up.
Yeah.
Yeah, against a team like the Wild, we can like pull that shit off where we don't need everyone to be with everyone
Yeah, because they suck.
because they suck.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Sorry,
Dex.
Judd.
Sorry, Judd. But
Very sorry, Jim. Love the people of Minnesota. Sorry. It's gonna be a rough couple years.
But
We'll do a couple
In
years.
the
They have rough
offseason, we'll
5
do
years.
Minnesota Wild salary cap corner.
They are
that's
fucked.
off season.
This is the Minnesota corner. They're still fucked. Poor ass team. So stupid. I love that they suck. Fuck them. Don't kick me out of that bar at the Super Bowl, and I wouldn't hate you.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Sons of bitches.
Bastards. 38-7. Name our podcast. Our Eagles podcast be called our Eagles live show be called 38-7.
Of course.
Yeah.
What else we got? Let's think of a player. What'd they do? O'Reilly?
Man,
What did he do?
Jeff's really getting after Stan in the
This is our
comments.
dad.
Fuck Stan. I'm right.
Maybe.
So at the last
is
game,
Marguerite's burner account.
there were so many Stan Kroenke
Getting after
sucks
Stan.
chants.
I like it, Jeff.
So many chants. And I'm here for it. Fuck
But
them.
I'm not bitter. Exclamation point. Ellipsis wrong. Exclamation point is a Mark Reese.
Jeff Nelson is definitely bitter. It's okay. I love you, Jeff.
No, I'm saying that's our dad, though. I'm saying it's literally.
No, I mean, I hate Stan
I'm bitter
Kroenke
too.
Yeah,
I'm not even a
exactly.
Rams fan. Fuck the Rams.
I hate him
But
before he moved the Rams. He literally is one of the biggest scoundrels in the history of this country. Like,
he follows around
top
Walmart
100
with iPhones
history of this
and builds
country.
parking lots.
Yeah,
Fucking piece of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Scumbag. Extraordinaire.
Yeah, loser. Ruined that moment for him tonight.
Let's have a Stan Kroenke
that.
corner. That guy sucks.
That's. I don't want to say.
No, please
Let's get
no.
into politics.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Mhm.
Oh boy, we lost our 2 listeners.
Oh, where'd they go?
No, because- yeah. I mean, we got our lines back to where they are. Boys look good in the second half of the
Looks
game.
so good.
So
That's right. Get back
let's hope
at
we
it.
can pull this off. Game 6.
Yeah.
Tarasenko's
I
goal
gotta-
changed everything.
Yeah. Finally
Do the
got it
play where
going.
you do the play where you throw the puck in the net, hope something happens, and
Kemper's not that good.
might win a Stanley Cup. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. This team's young. Maybe they're having trouble with that too.
Also, man, what are our chances of signing Letty? Because like he skates so well. He's so good. Like
I don't
Letty's
know.
been so good.
He might mentally never recover from what McKinnon did to him. I mean, I know,
That was awful.
my
It was
God.
pretty bad.
Oh,
It was
man.
pretty bad.
It's funny you brought up late, dude, because when that happened, I was like, man, I like that guy, but yeah, maybe we don't need him for all
He was
year.
so good all
Yeah.
game though.
And
Like, and then
well, he's just like
We still got
a
Cruz.
defenseman. He's not interested in defense. Doesn't want to do it anymore.
Yeah.
He came to the perfect place.
I do wish we could find a way to skate the puck in more.
Did you guys see the replay of
I guess we're
Bortuzzo's
figuring it out
save?
without it.
What's up?
Did you guys see
Bortuzzo's
the
what?
replay of Bortuzzo's save?
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
think I missed it.
it would have been the end of the game. Like,
Oh, you think it would have went in?
yeah, 100%.
Oh, okay.
It was fucking amazing. Like, wait till you see that shit, Max.
Hockey's so wild. We did nothing but bitch about Scandella and Bortuzzo all year, and I
They save our dicks.
personally hated the Letty trade. I still think we gave way too much for him, but like,
Well, I love Sonny, but
I'm not even talking
Yeah.
about Sonny. I'm talking about Wallman, who was better. I don't want to get into it, but like, and those
Yeah.
three guys have just been awesome for us. Like,
yeah. Yeah, that's the thing though with Doug. Like, I just at a certain point, I just trust Armstrong. It's like, all right, well, fuck it. Like,
Yeah,
made
trust
this
him. He's
team
made
good
a lot
for
of
so
And
long.
Berube too. I mean,
yeah.
Yeah, like they know what they want and they know what the team needs.
yeah, I was
Generally
getting
speaking.
my early off-season talking points ready for tonight. But
Yeah.
Those are always
we
ready.
can wait. We can wait on those. Yeah.
I mean, I think we're a boring. I think we're a boring off-season team. We're not going to make a bunch.
We
of
got a lot of room. We can't do a lot. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Also, we have a. core
But I'm
that-
wondering losing to a team if we lost to a team like this,
It's possible.
if we would try to shake things up.
but now that
Just in a
we're
couple
getting into
places.
game
I think
Not
six,
everything.
I think we're rolling with this unit at least one more year.
like we're gonna try and sign Perron, I imagine. And
Yeah.
what else do you do? It's
I'm sure they'll try to trade Scandella.
we probably want to bring Costin up at some point.
Man, it feels like Berube doesn't like him.
Well, if he sucks, then
I mean, I thought it was good.
Sure.
Berube just doesn't like him.
Yeah, I thought he looked
I
pretty
mean,
good.
I think he's better than Walker. I mean, I like Walker, but like, give me a break. Like,
I like all the guys we brought up,
yeah, I do too.
but
yeah,
Walker's like regular season good.
I like Joshua
but, like,
and And
Joshua's kind of big,
Yeah.
kind of heavy.
Yeah.
Sorchenko, that was the right decision, though.
Jeff Nelson's
Yeah.
on. Jeff Nelson's absolutely.
Hey, I'm with Jeff. Jeff, we're with you.
Jeff said it's not.
Oh, hell yeah.
I mean, Jeff, you're allowed
Hell
to hate
yeah.
because the Rams. Like,
Greedy as hell.
Yeah, there it is. Freaking greedy
Get his
bastard,
ass, Jeff. Get his ass, Jeff.
Not a fan.
Fuck him. Fuck him, Jeff. We're with you.
Dude, Jeff is
Roast
coming in
his
hot.
ass.
I love that our first guy ever is just like using so many exclamation points. Absolute legend status.
Hey, I mean, what a night.
Yeah.
Yeah, let
If
it rip
there's ever a
tonight.
night to use exclamation points.
You might not see a
let
hockey
it
game
rip.
this good in your entire life. Let it
Yeah.
rip, Jeff.
Jeff Nelson.
Yeah, we're in St.
legend.
Louis.
I wonder if
Yep.
he's the lefty. Was he lefty? The guy who pitched for the Yankees and the Mariners? Who knows? Yeah, we're in St. Louis.
Maybe.
What else we got? I mean, shit, we played good. I don't know anyone that played bad, really. Like, other than the crate. So, I guess let's go through it. We tie the game 3-3. It was one of the craziest fucking things ever. And then McKinnon decides 2 minutes later.
I paused Dunkirk.
You were watching Dunkirk. You gave it a pause.
In the dark. I didn't have the lights on for like 5 hours. Go ahead.
Well, weed's a hell of a drug.
Yeah, that's a perfect way to watch
I was not on
Dunkirk,
weed.
by the way.
He was not on weed, for the record, but it's a good drug. So he turned the lights on, turned the Blues game on. McKinnon decides to take the puck, literally walked on the entire ice, school 2 of our best players, a good forward and defender, and then beat our goalie 1-on-1. 4-3
by all 6 guys.
Let me ask you a question. How mad were you at that point when you scored that goal?
I wasn't.
I was 0.
It wasn't about
zero mad.
Yeah, it wasn't about mad. It wasn't about mad. It was.
I was like, dude, we tried hard. Fuck. Like,
I'm glad they fought.
Yeah. It was over, but it was like I'm so glad we got close.
It's like we're coaching a T-ball team. We're just like, I'm glad they tried against this team.
Yeah.
I mean,
Thanks, guys.
But then
Appreciate
took
that.
a timeout. We took a massive timeout.
We got
drew up
pissed.
a fucking play.
Yeah.
And we fucking scored.
How weird is it Steve Ott's like this?
Genius.
This
How weird is it the Berube and Steve
But
Ott are
it's that
geniuses?
thing in
Steve
sports
Ott's
where
the
it's like
text.
it's like the mid guy. The mid guy is like the good coach.
Well,
You
so
guys
I
have
will
to
say
work
this.
his ass off to stay in the lineup.
Steve Ott was a first-round draft pick. Like,
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Yeah,
That makes
but
but
he
like-
decided he wanted to be a fucking bum and like screw around instead of
He
be
did the
like
Braden
the guy.
Shen transition before he got to the NHL. He's like, oh, I hate scoring goals. I just want to be.
I don't want to be a good
but
skater.
it's like he was like never the number one guy on the number one line. He was like, I don't know, like a
No, it is wild. That's
second
why
or
I'm bringing it up. He's
I think he was top
genius.
6 for a while. I think he was a top
okay.
6 guy early in his career, but he wasn't like
not with us.
2 or 3. Not with us. No. But that was at the end of his career.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm glad he's here. I mean, he's a playoff. He's a power play genius. Like, our power play is the best I've ever seen in my life.
He looks so much like that actor. Man, from Friday Night Lights and Justified.
Devil?
Yeah, Devil. Yeah.
Devil?
God, really?
I can see
You think
that.
so?
Yeah.
That's
If Devil
funny.
if Devil had blonde hair and
Like
died
reddish hair.
had the beard going.
He's got dark hair and
Yeah, like reddish
Justified.
blonde. Yeah.
Doesn't
I can see that though.
Doesn't Odd have reddish hair?
Odd has reddish hair.
Yeah, that's what
I think it's like
Devil
reddish
does
blonde.
too. I think Devil did in Friday Night Lights.
He's like a strawberry blonde for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah. He's been great.
Yeah.
I could do this all night, boys. What a fucking game. I mean, going to overtime, what were you guys thinking?
No chance.
Not a fucking
Good season,
chance,
boys.
right?
What
There's
a
no
season.
way.
What a way to go out.
No,
That was a crazy
Paddy was
game. What a
gonna
way to
score.
go out.
I was ready for like a Makar shot that just trickled in. It's like, all right. Great
The
season,
way the
boys.
last 5 days have gone is just like, yeah, this is coming down to worst case scenario.
Yeah.
Kadri's gonna end our hockey
He's going
live.
to headbutt a goal in.
Yeah. He's gonna hand pass it in. That's what would have happened.
Jeff, the game was in Colorado. We're going
I
to
think he's
game
talking about
6,
games.
Jeff.
I think he's talking about
Get
games.
your ass to St. Louis, Jeff. We're going.
Oh, is he in Colorado?
Yeah, are you in Colorado, Jeff?
I think
Yeah,
Jeff's
he must
in
be.
What's
Colorado.
going on here?
And
You a
$300 for
Blues fan
game
in
6.
Colorado?
That sounds about right.
You an Avalanche fan in Colorado? I'm
If
curious
you're a
now.
St. Louis fan of Colorado, good for you, Jeff. Get him.
Yeah.
I felt
Half of my high school.
Denver.
I don't know.
Watch out for Denver. Fucking bums.
Dude,
Bums.
their country roads. Their country roads is What's My Age Again. Did you hear him singing that?
Yes, yeah.
Well,
I didn't know what
was
song that
wild.
was. What song was that?
That
It was What's My
wild.
Age Again?
It was. Yeah, it
What's-
was. It's
What's My Age?
Blink-182. What's My
Yeah.
Age Again? I'm pretty sure
I thought ours was bad. Good God.
that's a wild one.
Blink-182, baby.
That's
Look it
so
up.
weird.
That'll get your
They all-
hockey
they
team
all
pumped.
Blink-182.
Blink-182, a band that everyone is fine with, but no one's passionate about, and for that to be their song, like
They're not even passionate. All the small things.
Oh,
Is
it's
that what
all
it
the
is?
small things. Yeah, I'm an idiot.
That's awesome.
that's
All the small things. That's your
perfect-
hockey song?
that's perfectly reasonable mistake.
That's
hilarious.
loser talk.
I
That's
mean,
a
John
loser
Denver's
song.
not a lot better when it's about a different state. But
It's also the Minnesota Vikings song.
But it's actually about the western area of Virginia. You guys seen that TikTok?
no, I'm sure there's something. Also, that John Denver song's played in like multiple stadiums. Like we're not the only
Yeah,
one.
Yeah.
All the small
That's when I
things.
didn't feel as bad, but it's still not great.
Dude, I thought I was sick about that. Yeah, Jeff, I agree. Awesome game. One of the best games.
Derek, thanks, Derek. Derek. Yeah. Show talk, show corner.
Let's go.
Probably should organize it. Probably should have
Have a skeleton
Yeah.
of a show.
very-
Yeah.
We'll get
do
there.
it next year. We'll have
I'm
that-
drunk
get
as shit.
there.
Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Gotta go to work
we're
tomorrow.
chilling or something. What are we gonna talk about?
Let me get a beer. You guys
That's
figure it out.
Just if we need an itinerary, that's it.
We need what?
Like an itinerary, like kind of like
Oh,
how
yeah.
we were like
for
talking about the
sure.
first period. We should have just done that and then talked but
For sure, but we just get sidetracked easily.
Yeah.
But I mean, we'll get better at that
we
stuff.
got 40 minutes in. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. We're getting a little longer each time, but
Yeah.
we could be better at it.
Yeah.
A game like this might as well be chaos.
Yeah, I was.
One of the craziest Blues games I've ever seen.
Rock on, man. Thanks, Jeff.
Thanks,
Yeah, I
Jeff.
was ready to be over this whole thing because the last 5 days have just been so bad.
Yeah.
Just Blues fans, Blues organization, just everybody shitting on us.
Yeah.
The whole time.
Oh, we'll make some predictions, Derek. Don't.
Oh yeah, I mean, how do we do this? Are we gonna jinx ourselves?
No, we're definitely losing Game 6. Like, I mean,
62.
Okay.
I'm making the same prediction.
Yeah.
yeah. I'm not even jinxing it.
Nah, we
I'm not gonna
suck.
watch
We're
that game
done.
either. I'm not.
For
I'm
sure.
not
We're done,
gonna do
Derek.
another World War
It's
II.
over.
We're out of here.
It's the
5-3.
only way we win is if we're done.
5-3. Slit our throats. 5-3.
Remember 2019? We were
Split 'em.
done every time, except against the Sharks, because fuck the Sharks.
I'm gonna watch a Fleetwood Mac documentary and then Saving Private Ryan.
Man, you're trying to get.
Oh man, you didn't like Dunkirk?
No, I'm making parallels. No, I'm in the middle of Dunkirk. I turned it off
Oh,
and turned the game on.
Yeah, kind of had to.
I used to go to sleep Saving Private Ryan. That's pretty fucked up now that I think
Oh
about it.
shit,
I
dude.
went to sleep to Anchorman for
College was a weird
2
time.
solid years. Yeah.
Yeah, I usually.
I used to
just
wake
go
up to
to
the
bed.
Third Eye Blind album, which is a great fucking album. Losing a whole year. All my roommates pissed off because I'm the only one that went to class 8 in the morning.
Hmm.
Whatever. What else we got from the game? Fuck.
I don't know.
Booch was good. He's been good for a few games now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's on the shit.
We get Booch.
It was
Friday
just
and
nice
Thomas.
to see people like taking another step to get better. It's like
Yeah.
Thomas had been kind of dangerous, but he just wasn't shooting and stuff, and he wasn't getting
Well,
in dangerous areas.
I guess I should say that like he took a shot in the first period that got saved. It was like a good sign. I didn't think it was
Yeah.
going to turn into 2 goals late in the game, but like it was
Yeah.
like, damn, okay. But then we were down 3-0. I totally forgot about it until just now. It's like, yeah, okay. Getting
Like
shit
down
working.
3-0. Just I was thinking about handshake line. I was like, is Berube gonna be mad?
I hope.
Berube gonna get in a fight?
Please don't. I can't even handle it. Yeah.
It feels like we're over the Kadri shit.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead. Pete.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope so.
No, I just feel like
It was all
playoffs
dumb.
are so crazy in every sport, but in hockey mostly, we're like everyone's always like, "Oh, we get this guy going, get this guy going." Like half your team's gonna be going, half's not. Like somewhere, and you just hope that the dudes are going somewhat at the same time, and that
You hope a line. Yeah, you hope a line gets cooking.
You have to depend on everyone all game.
Yeah.
Torpchenko and Walker are gonna have to play good if we win the next game. Like guys,
it's such a flow sport.
I mean, Callie Rosen.
It's like soccer.
Play like 8 games or whatever. Yeah.
It's just like soccer. It's like you just got to flow. Everybody needs to be on their shit. No one can be like under a certain level.
Got to get a Bozak goal.
You always need a Bozak goal. Like always.
You need a Gunnarsson goal.
You need a Bortuzzo save. Yeah, I thought about the Gunnarsson goal while the overtime started. I was like, that's the shit that we need.
That was pretty similar to that, actually.
We need some bullshit like that. You need a good fucking break.
I didn't have any confidence we won until Bozak had a lot of space. I'm like, oh. And I felt that was a good.
He just took a shot.
Yeah.
It's also like these guys are pro hockey players. They can fucking shoot. Like, Bozak's been good for a long time.
Yeah.
Totally fine. Let him take a rip. Yeah, Jeff. You got a prediction? Derek, you got a prediction? Don't be too positive.
Don't jinx
us now, boys.
This isn't about believing here.
Classism, racism.
It's about, play good hockey. Just put up a good fight.
Derek, being physical, you got to score goals in the playoffs. You can't overcheck. You got to be careful with that, my opinion.
Because they started overchecking. Minnesota did.
Yeah. Well, even Colorado tonight, like they were going into pucks too hot and we were getting them out. That's the whole difference. Like that's what transition is. So
if I was Colorado, I'd never check anyone. Like they're much more skilled than anybody.
So they also did that. I noticed sometimes they would line up 4 guys on their blue line just waiting. And then we would dump it in and we'd beat them in the corner.
I feel like
that's what we're good at. So
yeah, we were playing good in the corners this game. The few minutes I saw, like we were
much better.
We've been killing the corners all series. Like we're
on the board.
That's where we're good.
Board, in the corners, we're getting murdered.
Yeah.
But we haven't been that good at that in this series. That's the problem.
Yeah,
right.
And we were really good at it in the season.
They usually
O'Reilly has to be one of the best people in the corners of all time.
Oh, he for sure is, but that's why that line is always going. That's why that line never takes it out.
That's why when Buchnevich can turn it on, we're on a different fucking level.
Yeah.
Or like when we were on that run, I hate to keep bringing it up because it was like 3 years ago or whatever, 4 years ago. But it's like that's why the Maroon line was always like at least somewhat dangerous because Maroon just owned corners.
Speaking of
Riley, just owns corners.
I thought we were going to get on in the middle of the second period and just be like, I'm rooting for Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
Let's go Maroon. Like I was just ready. I was like, fuck it.
Yeah, I'm hoping Tampa Bay can get a real shot a real title this year.
Jeffrey, how dare you?
It's a good night.
It is. Cheers, boy.
Good night for the boys. Game
great fucking game.
Game 6 coming up Friday. Can't wait.
We took Colorado game 6. Let's win game 6. Let's go to 7.
Yeah.
I mean, game 7, you flip a coin. Who the fuck knows?
Yeah.
Hockey's crazy.
I mean, I'm gonna have a heart attack, but whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. I was a lot more chill tonight, most of the game.
Yeah, I was.
Dude, I was not. I was freaking out.
Yeah.
I was screaming. My voice all fucked up. Yeah, no. I was losing my mind.
That's what happened to me game
Also,
3.
like, let's get back to ref corner. They called these weak-ass stick holding things early, but then they just didn't call them anymore.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? Like, what's the point? Because they kept doing it. Like, both teams kept doing it. It wasn't even like a one-team sided thing. It was like, what the fuck? You just decided to just have power plays early.
The middle guy.
I'm having a heart attack.
It's happening.
Derek, predict a loss for the Blues.
Game 6.
My name's Alex. Derek.
Yeah, we're actually going to need a loss prediction.
Yeah.
Sorry, Gary or Derek.
Yeah.
What did I say, Gary?
I think we win 10-0. They quit in the second period. That's the rules, right? We need to look at tickets.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do when I get off here, I guess. Yep. Game 6, Friday night. Let's get it.
7 o'clock.
Let's have it again.
Fuck. That stadium's going to be nuts.
Yeah.
It's going to be so intense.
Crazy. All right.
It's the longest pod
Well,
so
I guess
far.
I'm going to end the stream.
All right. Well, let's make predictions.
Yeah, let's
I
end
said
on a prediction.
5-3 loss.
Oh,
5-3 loss at home.
Okay. Oh, you're consistent with that.
Yeah.
A
lot of goals.
I'm gonna go 4-1 loss.
Well, I hate to break it to you guys, we're going to win 4-2. Empty net goal at the end.
Man, that sounds so nerve-wracking.
It's going to be the worst game ever to watch, but we're going to win. Yeah. Uso's going to play great. It's going to happen.
Puking all over himself.
I mean, just dip
Puking,
spit.
dipping, dip spit, and just growing, just a stain.
No, I was saying
jersey
earlier,
stain.
So that's his lucky jersey. He puked on it in January or something. It's and so he throws it in the laundry. And then this morning he was like, "Man, I still have my lucky jersey. I haven't washed it since January." And just takes it out of whatever hamper he has by his locker.
Hey man, wear it again.
So. That'd be awesome.
Yeah. Wear it again. Keep wearing it.
Yeah.
Keep dip spitting on your fucking chest the entire game. He was amazing. He really was amazing. He had
Dude, put up Jeff's.
I mean, ridiculous, right?
Yeah, hell yeah. Dude, that concert sounds dope.
I love you. Jeff, I love you so much.
Jeff, you're the star of the show.
How much I'm in love with you.
Jeff's the star of the show.
Thanks, Jeff. Ex-reliever, Jeff Nelson. Part of multiple Yankees championships.
Your memory is ridiculous. But you're right.
Just that. I just 90s baseball.
All right, this is a great prediction from Derek. Derek's got it down. He understands. He understands us.
Saskatoon.
Oh, Derek.
Oh.
I'll say bye forever. Yo, you mean the Blues bye forever? I don't know. Derek, please
come back next time, Derek. We'll have a solution.
Yeah, we need a crazy loss prediction for this crazy comeback we're about to have.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the best games I've ever seen. In summation, one of the best games I've ever seen. Can't wait to watch it again and actually remember.
Jeff, we're brothers.
Appreciate
We
it,
didn't have college together.
I mean, we were around each other when we were going to college.
Yeah, I went to college for a long time. Probably never.
Yeah, so did I. Yeah, I'm actually still there. So yeah,
I'm never going back. Fuck
Good
that place. Racket.
All right, thanks for the sub, Derek. Jeff, subscribe, like, tell your friends. We will see you guys game 6 probably the next day because we're probably going to go and we're probably going to get hammered.
Yeah.
But hopefully we win. Hopefully it's a good hammer. And hopefully you guys are there too.
Yeah. Love you, boys.
Sounds good.
See you guys.
Hey, kudos.
Oh, kudos for your service.
Kudos for your service. Kudos.